유관재 목사입니다. 요즘 연탄 한 장에 얼마인지 혹시 아시나요? 지역마다 조금씩 다르지만 보통 600원 정도 하는데요. 연말이 되면서 이 연탄을 나누는 행사들이 곳곳에서 마련되고 있습니다. 뭐든지 나누고 함께하는 건 좋지만 1년에 한 번보다는 한 달에 한 번이면 더 좋겠다는 마음도 갖게 되고요. 연탄만 배달되는 게 아니라 마음도 함께 전달되었으면 좋겠다는 바람도 가져봅니다. C채널 매거진 굿데이, 오늘은 11월 21일 금요일입니다. 얼마 전에 필리핀 선교사님을 통해서도 필리핀 태풍 소식을 전해드린 적이 있는데요. 작년과 올해 필리핀은 태풍 피해가 참 컸는데요. 태풍 하이엔이 지나간 지 1년이 됐습니다. 그 후의 모습은 어떻게 달라졌는지 지금부터 함께 만나보시겠습니다.
Yeah.
Is this where you were born?
Yeah.
Charlie Cedeno was born in Tacloban City. The neighborhood he grew up in sits just a few hundred feet from the Philippine coast. Today, the unimaginable task of rebuilding a mess that looks like this. I was here days after Typhoon Haiyan slammed into Cedeno's coastal neighborhood. This footage shot on a small drone shows the devastation. 8,000 people died on November 8, 2013. Tacloban was hardest hit, with 30,000 homes destroyed. Today there are many people who are still living in tents.
Marami pa.
Yes, that's right. And many haven't left because they don't have a house to live in.
Michael Saoy is among the 15,000 still living in tents or makeshift homes. In a year, the government here has managed to build only 50 new homes.
It's still very hard and little has changed. I'm looking for ways I can overcome my situation, but the government is moving too slow.
Show us where your room is. Show us where... Cedeno is one of the fortunate to have a new home. CBN Disaster Relief built him and 1,500 other families transitional homes. And when the typhoon destroyed the company where he worked, CBN Disaster Relief hired him.
I'm so happy because they gave us a house and they gave me a job. I'm proud to be part of an organization that really helps people.
There were about 16,000 businesses operating here in Tacloban prior to Typhoon Haiyan. Today, about 7,000 are back in business. One of them is Calizi Cafe, owned and operated by Jerry Ruiz. So, Jerry, what are we eating today?
We're having the classic, the best sellers of Cali.
The restaurant suffered a lot of damage, but 2 weeks after the typhoon hit, he decided to open for business to send a message to his city.
We were trying to set an example. It was trying to get the morale of everybody to get things back to normal.
Nympha Babula knows how fortunate she is to be alive today.
Nothing was left of our possessions. Our house was destroyed. All our belongings gone.
A year ago, the world's most powerful storm to ever hit land slammed into the Philippines, killing thousands.
I told my sons we will overcome this adversity. We were given a second chance to live, and that's why we will overcome this.
In a small village not too far from her destroyed community, Babula and 60 other Filipino families are putting that spirit to work at a unique CBN Disaster Relief organic farm.
We learn about hard work and the techniques of organic farming. And of course, when you plant, you will harvest. And that's why I'm so happy to be part of this project.
The farm is a first of its kind in this region.
We plant tomatoes, potatoes, chilies, peppers, corn, bitter melon, string beans. We use no chemicals, and so we are able to teach the people to eat what is good for their bodies.
The goal is to give families who've lost everything a sustainable livelihood that can also build self-confidence.
People have a mindset that they cannot do it, but we are teaching and giving them agriculture training so they will learn how to earn a living. And now that they have harvested, they are happy.
As a single mother of 6, Babula was struggling to put food on the table before the typhoon hit.
I used to sell food that I cooked in the market, but I was not earning that much money.
But now trips to the market have taken on new significance.
I can't wait to bring the vegetables to the market. Thank you very much, CBN. Because of your help, we are able to stand again. In time, I know that our farm will become bigger and we will earn more. Thank you for giving us hope.
And judging from the huge success of this project, CBN Disaster Relief is planning to start a piggery, poultry, and fish farm.
It is not enough to give houses to victims of the typhoon. We need to give them means of livelihood. And that's what's happening with this farm. We help them get up on their feet, assure their sustainability, and help them build back better.
George Thomas, CBN News, Palo Leyte, Philippines.